cosmology. The ghetto science, all speculation and no proof.
Ghetto science? How did we get here? Where are we going? What is time? It asks all the big questions.
Stephen, have you got a subject? You brought a big idea back with you?
No.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time.
The greatest achievement of physics in the 20th century. Rutherford, Oppenheimer, what have they given us? The atomic bomb. And what's the point in asking how we got here and where we're going if Einstein and your mob have already got us ready for it?
Blaming Einstein for that is like blaming Isaac Newton for plane crashes because he discovered gravity.
Very clever. Very smart, but smartness isn't the real world, is it? Cosmologists aren't interested in the real world.
You see that girl?
What about her?
Stephen's going to make her fall in love with him. Using only Einstein's theory of relativity. George?
Pound says it can't be done.
No, I really don't think this is a good idea.
The honor and integrity of our entire subject is at stake here.
All right. I'll do it.
One gin and tonic, and I think that's...
Excuse me, have you got the time, please?
Yeah.
I make it 7:30. What time do you make it?
You already know the time.
I know my time.
Are you trying to be funny?
Time's not a universal quantity. We used to think that it was. We used to think that it was just there, marching on at the same pace for everyone everywhere. Like a railway track that stretched to infinity. Time was eternal. Now we know that it isn't.
Wow.
You have to know this. It's incredibly important. Time's not a background thing. It's not an absolute against which everything else is measured. It's dynamic.
Dynamic?
Active.
Active?
Wonderful. If you were to travel east very, very quickly...
Out of sight. The Far East.
The far, far east.
Oh, completely out of sight.
Yes, completely out of sight. And I stayed here, your time would slow down relative to mine.
Like I'd get really, really slow.
If you went very, very fast.
If I went very, very fast, I'd get really, really slow.
Your time would, relative to mine.
Oh, totally out of sight.
Time's very important.
What star sign are you?
What? I don't know.